3rd of September 2025 evening. He still hasn't woken up as he Renfield. Okay, whatever. I'll do this first one for him. And he can just get into the hardcore. Yeah. Let him sleep in. You're dealing with justice right now. You could be getting justice. Somebody could be clairsentient. Somebody who gets messages through their scent here. Getting justice is balancing of the scales. I'll leave it there. Justice doesn't have to be the police. There's many forms of justice, right? Just balancing of the scales, fairness, equilibrium, death. This is Dr. Death. There's a lot of transformation going on. Some of this could be like a slow death, an unseen death with chameleon here. This could be something, there's changes, a lot of changes going on that maybe the people who don't have eyes trained to see such things aren't seeing. And that's the way it's supposed to go. And this is something from the past, possibly trying to come back with mother's milk here. Justice is being taken care of here. With justice energy, we got Libra energy, Scorpio energy. A lot is hidden here with the chameleon. Somebody's trying to survive. Something from the past coming back. Let's see. I guess I'll use this. It's okay if I use this deck. Since it's a night shift, technically. Let him sleep in. Let him sleep in. Let's see. I'll do the first one for him. Let's see here. Okay, we just had a premature flop out. Somebody could be watching you very, very closely. This could be Cancer Piscean energy. Maybe something was exposed that was hidden when somebody was watching very closely. Definitely more Piscean energy. Pisces, you could have figured something out. A page, Ace of Pentacles, somebody's business idea. Queen of Candles. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be upset. This could be something to do with a Gemini. I think just a lot over somebody's choices. They were putting these all back in. That was just premature flop out. We were just cleaning it and it went off. Let's see, there's some form of justice taking place. I just seen a reversal. Now I got to check them all. Okay, the King of Swords is reversed. Okay, I'm just going to check these all quick. So we got Scorpio, Chameleon, Mother's Milk, and Justice in the hippie spread at the beginning here, okay? So I'll make sure these are all good. There we go. We got Scorpionic energy. We just did triple Scorpio hardcore 54s on Hardcore Hermit Tarot. So there's been a lot of change going on. This is Four of Claws. Somebody's being forced to take a step back. With the Four of Claws, we got Page of Cups here. It could be a younger water sign, or somebody could be in their imagination. See, energy, Cancerian energy. Let's see, what are you dealing with here for a collective voice? Okay, Truth just wanted to pop out. Something in the sun. So something could be revealed about this Aquarius again. There's definitely an Aquarius involved. Six of Castles. Somebody was paying somebody to do something. 23 from an institution. I'm starting to think this could be Eastern Stars, a female group. That's about to be going through a hell of a lot of transformations here. They could be waiting for something to hit somebody. It's not going to hit them, though. I'm getting things are going to be reversed around onto them. This great transformation adding up to 16, a great tower. They could be trying to hide their face, but I'm getting it's known who they are now. I'm getting Eastern Stars off of this. Injustice is coming home. The hens are coming home to roost. This is a Knight of Candles. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. They could be trying to hide their hand in this. With the chameleon, or you can be one, you could be just trying to survive right now. Somebody's trying to block justice, but justice is already upright at the bottom of the deck, and with the star here. So I'm getting whoever this is, and right behind that is the last laugh. Somebody's definitely having the last laugh here. This Aquarius energy, justice is being called down on whatever this is, or for you. But I'm getting somebody's trying to block justice here. So I don't know, man. Justice, I don't think it's in the cards. Let's get one on. What's this from the past? At the bottom of the deck, we got Aquarian energy. Mother's Milk here. Yeah, this is like something very, very quick from the past coming back. Adding up to 30, a betrayal. This person could be coming to betray somebody. Let's see. We got Aries energy. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. We got heavy Sagittarius. trying to block justice. This is this coven. It could be Eastern stars. There's also a Gemini involved. And there's a bunch of them. Those are probably just the main ones. Like I say, when you're weak, you have to travel in packs like that. Let's see. Let's give these another shuffle. Yeah, there's good news to be had though, collective. So don't let these mofos push you around. Once again, somebody's being forced to take a step back. It's this institution, whatever it is. I'm getting Eastern stars, but it could be different for some of you. Adding up to 5, the Hardcoria. Let's see what the good news is. I'm sick of watching whatever. Let Dr. Death do his work here. Let's see what do we got now. The situation here. Okay, the heart of the situation is someone's business idea with the Ace of Pentacles here. What's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is a Queen of Candles, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Heavy Sagittarius could be main one in this institution. Take note. You could be celebrating something right now with the 3 of Cups here, celebrating endings. I'm guessing with Dr. Death here. You could be maybe keeping a low profile with the Chameleon here. I'm getting this institution is actually. Who's trying to keep a low profile here? There's good news to be had. Justice is coming in. Okay. Okay, could be just Gemini, possibly is trying to keep a low profile, doesn't want to be notified. This could be one of the people that got paid for something, or a lover could have got paid, adding up to the Devil, 16, and a Major Tower, okay? Yeah. Okay, what do we got in the past? Opa, for the collective. In the past, somebody could have went within with Hermit energy here. We got the Hermit traveling through the sewer system to avoid the populace during the day here. Wow, let's get one on the Hermit. You could have been in Hermit mode in the past, or dealing with a Hermit. Okay, somebody who's like a Hermit Hierophant energy. You could be somebody who's got a close connection with Spirit. What you say, when you say something, the demons listen, the angels listen. You have a lot of authority, whoever you are. In the past, you could have been dealing with somebody like this, almost like somebody who's high ranking in the spiritual realm. Presently, somebody's being heavily burdened. Sagittarian energy. Something's at the below the mountain top point here. What's this? Okay, somebody's taking a public defeat in the Great Tower. Something maybe they didn't see coming. Was something definitely. I'm getting somebody was like doing the chameleon technique, and maybe even on the offense. It's like you don't even see the fly on the wall there, watching shit go down, and they found a way to get an upset victory. I'm getting. What do we got in the future? In the future, there's gonna be heartbreak for somebody. This could be this Libra energy. Who's this Libra energy? Okay, it's a fated event for somebody to be in heartbreak, adding up to 13. There's over some kind of ending. This could be heavy justice energy. Who is this justice energy? The bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody who's a little standoffish, adding up to 17. It adds up to Aquarius. Once again, there's some kind of institution trying to block Spirit's messages. I'm not getting they are. I'm getting they're getting their asses handed to them for even thinking about doing something so stupid. This is the Sagittarian energy I'm getting. It's literally getting their ass handed to them, their shoes caught and their hat taken. This is good news though for the collective. Let's get, what is the good news, Holy Spirit? Let's get one on the good news. Could just be, the good news is you're going to be seen as a professional, whether this group of weak-ass mofos likes it or not, because Spirit says what goes, not them. The very near future, or the way you're influencing things is whatever these mofos were invested in is being blocked. Just like they tried to cock block you, now that you know who they are, or you will in the very near future, you're planning to cock block everything that they've ever put their hand to. 9, because you could be a wise old sage. You could be isolating yourself at this time while you do this. Maybe you don't trust too many people. I don't know what this is, but you're hoping to get intuitive messages in the future, and maybe I don't know. Maybe you like to be alone when that happens. Sabotage, or the lens you're looking through. The lens you're looking through is you're walking away from what no longer serves you. Piscean energy. You could be a Pisces. You don't have to be. One on this. What's the collective? Yeah, walking away from a Virgo energy. Adding up to 17. This could be somebody who's a healer, or you could be a healer. Anyone could be a healer in this one. 17 is faith, hope, and healing. In the environment. is Queen of Crypts. This could be this Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is also could be somebody who's got gifted here with the fortune teller in the environment. Who's this individual? Okay, this person could be getting caught up or something. This is somebody who could be binded to something. Nine, this could also be a wise old sage, somebody who's maybe isolated. What's it? What's this Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody feels rejected and stagnant. 9, 13 because of an ending. Adding up to 13, Dr. Death. What do we got in the outcome here? The outcome is Cancerian energy and an Empress. This adds up to 10, a completion of something to do with for somebody to get forward movement. This is somebody's, whatever you've been birthing is getting forward movement in the future now that you ended this, whatever it was. Ace of Crypts. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, whatever this is. 11, balance. This is, literally your justice is coming in, just like we've been pulling on all day. Once you ended the cycle, this justice was going to come in. I'm getting you did this. What's this victory going to look like for the collective? Okay, you're going to be getting to the truth. If something doesn't have truth in it, you're not accepting it because you don't accept any lies with whatever you're birthing. I'm guessing you're working with spirit and you're being very whatever picky, I'm guessing, but you have to be, right? This is like you focusing on your security. Maybe you've been fooled in the past and let the wrong people through. Yeah, and they turned out to be the devil, sabotaging what you built. But now you're shedding light and everything's going to be exposed to you because you're not afraid of the truth. Whatever spirit tells you, you're going to believe. This is 6 of Claws, sailing on the calmer waters. You could be sailing on from that old way of thinking. Let's get one on Dr. Death here. Okay. Dr. Death could be working with the murder here, or you could be working with, there could be a Scorpio, a group of like-minded individuals I'm getting that are going through a major transformation. Adding it with, by way of Tower, adding up to 16. Why is the Chameleon here? Okay, the Chameleon could be this Gemini Taurus energy trying to hide and say, no, I didn't have anything to do with this, but I'm guessing you already know they do. They did what? Yeah, and Knight of Candles, a Sagittarius energy. That keeps showing up. Hardcore. Who else was trying to hide behind the Satan's desk there? Yeah, they were passionate. This was a passionate new beginning to them. 3. There could have been at least 3 of them. Possibly a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius 2. Yeah, here's the next one out was Pisces. So there's 3 of them, a coven, right? 3 or more is what they need to even like attempt to do anything against you. I'm getting because you're high quality. In the past here, you went in deep within and you spoke to God. I'm getting with the Hierophant and the Hermit here. These are people from the past that you have nothing but bad memories of, okay? They've already shown their true colors, 11, 20, and you received a revelation from the Most High. Once you did, these mofos, the Sagittarius energy is taking a public defeat. And they're really, really stressed out now, 25, because you know who they are. Before they were hiding. Now Divine Judgment knows exactly who to hit here. With they've been laser tagged, I'm getting. And this is when your justice is coming in. In the very near future, you're going to have a bunch of heartbroken, bum-broken is 13 going through a hell of a lot of changes because they've been caught in one of Dr. Death's webs of transformation. And they wanted war, but they didn't want to show their faces. Now everybody knows who their faces are, and war's coming to their doorstep. 18. No covert war, pretending, putting on masks and blaming it on other people. Now they've all been marked. 18. No more hiding. This is getting a great achievement because now you're in control. Whoever this is, I'm getting the angels are definitely in control. They know where to, whose door to go to. The way you're influencing things is 8 of Castles, 2 of Candles. You're plotting and planning accordingly. There is good news. What's the good news? Okay, the good news is, like just what I said, you're in control here as the Emperor, okay? Wow. 5, in control, and you have a direct connection with Source, like El Toro there. You could be a Taurus, you don't have to be. You could be an Aries. You could be any fire sign, really. You could be anybody. This one's open read, right? Let's go a little deeper here. Let's use the, let's use this water deck here. There's a dark grimoire. We'll go on and take a walk on the dark side here. I'm getting you did some shadow work while you were going within there too. And that's what strengthened your position against this group of like-minded individuals. Emperor, okay, this could be a group that you're putting together, the group that's getting victory, adding up to 7. The Chariot here. You're in control and your group here. Corn energy and Aries energy. Bottom of the deck is this group. What kind of group are we talking about here, Holy Spirit? Before we go any further. Okay. With a business opportunity. You have a new business opportunity that you're running past a group here. Ace of Pentacles. What is this business opportunity? Okay, it's gonna add to a lot of money. 11. This is your justice here. Is you getting what's owed to you. Nobody's gonna get in the way again. You're gonna be very careful who you allow in your circle. I'm getting 11, adding up the justice. 15. I'm not getting anything nefarious off the devil because the devil's since I'm getting once the devil or God knows what the devil's up to. It's like all of a sudden he just disappears. He's like, I didn't have nothing to do with this. Whatever. He knows better. He lets his shit puppets sit by and get decimated. He don't want none of that shit. This is whoever was getting paid here. The devil was getting paid or paying somebody. What were they getting paid to do? This could be you getting paid. No, this is like I said, the devil was paying these bitches. I don't know what he was giving them. 21, but now that's come to an end of a cycle. He's washing his hands of that because he can't use these shit puppets anymore. They've been laser tagged by the Most High. Adding up to 21. It's game over for them. Let's see here. In the heart of the situation is this business idea. Let's put these all back in, actually. I want to lower our object. What's this this group of like-minded individuals going through this great transformation? What is this group? They keep on showing up as the star. Okay, they're birthing something as well. This could be actually Dr. Desh shedding some light on things with Scorpio, a group, and a murder, adding up to 19, the sun. Somebody's being enlightened and things are being exposed here. What kind of things are being exposed? Okay, who was trying to block you with misery and sadness? Adding up to 9. Or no, sorry, 8. Could be Lion's Cult. This just added strength to you, I'm getting, whoever you are. There's a Knight of Claws. Let's get one on this Knight of Claws. Gemini, Taurus energy here. Okay. They tried to shut you down or possibly even take you out here, but that flipped around and Octopus Man came and shit on their house. He was supposed to shit on your house, but he got the wrong directions and he actually shit on their house. So good on them. That also adds up to justice. What about this Knight of Candles, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy? Okay, they're holding on to something until they die, I'm getting. There's something they're very ashamed of. 5, this could have been one of these Hierophants. I'm getting this Sagittarian energy who was, they're trying to hold on to something very, very tight. Adding up to 5, Taurus energy. What are they trying to hold on to there, Holy Spirit? Okay, but what they invested in is totally being decimated. 11, it's been laser tagged and it was going against what God was doing. So 11, once again, adding up to justice. Okay, what about this Pisces here? This Pisces is like, looks like they're being chased out of the freaking country or some shit like this. This is win at all costs with its Aquarian energy. And there's also Aquarius here. This whole group shows up as Aquarius energy. This person could be, somebody could be rushing in. This person could be rushing in, trying to hurt somebody. They could want to fight somebody. 6, maybe this Gemini. Who's this rushing in? Okay, this Page of Cups could want to rush in and do something with this Gemini energy, adding up to 7. Possibly Cancerian energy. Or whoever you are getting victory, possibly. There's something from the past coming back. 6 of Crypts. Is these people from that you have no good memories of are trying to come back. Shit puppets. But intuitively you know about it. So whatever, you're always going to see them before that shit happens. 7, 8, 9, because you're a wise old sage. It's like kindergartners trying to trick like the old man, the tricky old fool who's seen everything and is like whatever, nothing surprises them anymore. What do we got here in the present moment? What are these shit puppets, or what are you investing in, collective? You already know what they're investing in. Okay, this could be whatever. They're trying to trap you because of what your business. They maybe have a business idea. This could be your. This is this Gemini energy. Somebody could definitely be going to jail, adding up to 9. Who's being trapped here, Holy Spirit? Okay. It's this, okay, they were, this is what their business opportunity was. It came out blocked though. This could be the Sagittarius, whatever they were doing is being blocked now, adding up to 10. End of the cycle. This is who is in the challenge position here. Let's see. How are we going to overcome this challenge? It looks like you don't have to do anything because divine judgment is going to hit the reset button on this challenge. 29. Once again, adding up to justice. 2 and 9. Subatomic consciousness. This is what you're celebrating. You're seeing all the chips land where they may and whatever. Just when it looked like you were surrounded, possibly, it's like the vultures started flying around instead of saying, "Don't worry, we got this shit." Let's see. Page of Pentacles, and these mofos are going to learn not to F with you anymore because you're back in power. You might have even just given the idea that maybe you weren't in power, maybe to see what they were going to do. Because you're in the past, you're showing up as the Hermit and the Hierophant here. Or this could be an institution. Yeah, you always stay happy, even when you have reasons not to be. Adding up to, who's this institution, or is this Hermit? Okay, this institution was the one causing challenges for you with the 5 of Wands, with the Hierophant here. Adding up to 10 though. It's a fated event that their cycle be ended. Divine judgment's being presently called down for that. This Gemini is like, "Oh, no, it wasn't me." The Sagittarius is so freaking burdened they can't see. 19, all their evil doings is being revealed by the ancestors here, or whatever you want to call them, angels, ancestors. This is how they're taking a public defeat. I'm getting you just knowing who your enemies are and putting a prayer up. Now you know, now you can watch them fall. Let's see here. Yeah, because you're an honorable, diligent knight. And you may have been moving slowly, but you're going to start moving faster because you had secret people working in the environment that were working against you, slowing you down. Now you know who they are. People trying to play abracadabra in the back alley there when you're not looking. 3, to try and stop what you're birthing. In the very near future, there's going to be a lot of heartbreak over what your great achievements, because it's going to get forward movement, adding up to the Chariot. Let's get one on that. Oh. Yeah, somebody made some really, really bad decisions or has no good decisions to make anymore. Adding up to 9. They're being set in isolation here because the hens are coming home to roost, adding up to this conflict's coming back to them. It's a fated event because that's what they put out into the universe. 15. And now they're the battle-wounded soldier. It's all coming back to this Sagittarius, who was the one who possibly paid these mofos. This is so that your business can take off here. Who's this King of Pentacles? I better make sure. Okay, yeah, this is you. You're getting public victory here, adding up to 7. Forward movement, gain control of your environment and victory. What's going to happen with this Sagittarius? Okay, major big-ass tower. Towers for hours. Jumping out the high-rise parking lots, pointing your fingers and calling the cops, like bitch-ass mofos you are. This is what they put their hand to because they put their hand against what you were birthing with the Most High. This is everything they put their hand to is going to amount to jack shit. And this is, you can plan accordingly now because they're not going to have time to get in your way. They're going to have to be fixing all their fuck-up, all the things that are going wrong for them. While you're being seen as a pro the way you should have been from the beginning. 10, 17. Somehow, you were hoping to intuitively figure this out, and you are. And now that you know, you're calling down judgment. You're putting prayers up. Now that you know who it is. 3, and you're going to be able to birth what it is you're birthing. You could be an Empress of the Hood type energy, Virgo, or a Pisces here, but you're walking away from what no longer serves you. 17. Faith, hope, and healing. Whoa. Okay, reversed here. Okay, there's a Queen of Cups reversed. So I'm getting here a Virgo, Queen of Cups reversed. This could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a really manipulative person who's, I'm getting, has been busted. Whatever they were trying to hide is being seen. They could have been, this is you. You're highly skilled in getting forward movement. Being seen as, actually 8 in the hippies deck is, justice. So this is just that you're getting your justice, and the justice is you getting forward movement and being seen as highly skilled. Wow. In your environment, somebody could be getting bound or limited in some way. It's this Queen of Cups that's now showing up reversed. 9, 13. Something's definitely ending for them. They're being stagnant. I'm getting exactly what they wanted for you. And you're getting this 10 of Cups here. Let's get one on this 10 of Cups in the environment. Okay, Queen of Swords. This is the truth coming out once again, adding up to justice. 11. This is justice for you to have your fairy tale ending. 21. After this cycle is ended. 10. Scorpionic, Pisces, Virgo, Libra energy. 21. Ending a cycle. In the future, forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. Queen of Swords. I'm getting this could be you. Adding up to 8 strength. Let's get one on this private Cancer. Okay. This Sagittarian energy could be trying to block private Cancer here, but this adds up to 21 and ending. Like I say, anytime they even think about doing this stupid shit anymore, it's like instant endings because they've been laser tagged. This is Virgo Libra energy here. Getting to the truth here. Yeah, you could be guarding yourself from these mofos. Battle wounded soldier 10. All these bitches are being ended, it looks like. Looks like you're standing and like they're all being like, I don't know, incinerated or something around you by your truth. There is an Empress here that is birthing something. Capricorn energy. You could be working very, very hard, 18, to keep something hidden and focusing on your security because you're in control and you don't want to lose it anymore, I'm getting. Okay, this could be somebody who's losing a lot of money, whoever this Capricorn energy is. This Empress that possibly works with the devil here. They could be focusing on their security and taking a step back. I'm getting they have no choice but to, because 14 ancestors could be on that ass. This is gonna make you very, very happy, or it should. 6 of Claws, sailing on the calmer waters. Once again, adding up is gonna help you get forward movement. 9 of Cups. This is happiness, abundance. You could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. Abundant and happiness. Walking away from what no longer serves you. 18. Keeping a lot hidden. Being careful who you throw your pearls before, definitely. But you are seen as a pro and in control in the future here. Adding up to 12, because possibly you got a different perspective of things. What is that different perspective, Holy Spirit? Okay, whatever you decided it's best for you to just move on from anybody who's cheating, lying, and stealing and keeping shit from you. Adding up to 13, ending. You're ending all that shit with Dr. Death there. Beautiful. 12. Let's get one more here. One more. Yeah, you're celebrating these endings, though. You're not like even feeling pain letting this go. 16. You're actually pushing these endings ahead. You could be know who your enemies are now and maybe be forming some kind of a group. People that you know can be trusted. You're being very meticulous in the way you pick these people, I'm getting, because you've made mistakes in the past. Yeah, but you got a new beginning with Persephone. Light your fire. We're gonna do Persephone though because I think the new beginning is the what we should be focusing on. These shit puppets are not gonna have time to mess with you anymore. They're gonna have to sort out all their own they're like under heavy judgment. Persephone, new beginnings. A time of complete renewal. You have the power to create light-filled change and rebirth. Persephone is a Greek maiden goddess who was captured by the king of the underworld, Hades, after eating the pomegranate seeds Hades offered her. Persephone became queen of the dead, agreeing to spend 6 months each year underground on Earth's surface. This created winter. When she returned above ground each spring, Persephone and her mother Demeter opened the flowers and blessed the crops. Persephone symbolizes the eternal death-life cycle, helping us find renewal, light after times of dark discomfort. Whilst her pomegranate symbolizes immortality, her other symbols are spring flowers, corn, and grain. You can successfully deal with an illness, relationship difficulty, or life challenge. Don't give up. As Persephone symbolizes the mother-daughter bond, this card may signify a rebirth, significant change, or healing within this relationship. You're a complex, intense soul who needs testing grounds in your underworld to recall your spiritual power and alchemize your light. Invocation, Persephone, help me to begin again. taking sacred lessons from the challenges I face. Stand beside me as I emerge renewed from the darkness. Yeah, somebody's definitely putting the cherry on top after a great transformation. And I'm getting it wasn't easy. But now you can light your fire because you know who your true enemy is. Let's see here. I'm getting you were anyway, and even in the midst of being surrounded by your enemies, because you're like a solid mofo, whoever we're pulling on. Let's see, you never let your enemies deter you from what your objective is here to do, I'm giving. Yeah, and it is the end of a cycle with the world here. There is a cycle ending, definitely, but you're celebrating this ending. Adding up to 24. This could be something ending with a lover. It's not. But you know the truth now. Right behind that, too, was Dryad. Make sure you protect your energy. You can do a cord cutting ritual if you have to. Things are quickly going to change now that this ending has taken place. Yeah, this is forward movement, gain control of your environment and victory. Somebody could quickly come in and try and bully somebody too. 9. Who is this person? Is this what this is? Okay, somebody is going to be sailing on the calmer waters. This is Aquarius energy, it could be. Who's this Aquarius that keeps popping out? Okay, they could be a Queen of Cups in Aquarius energy. 7, a private Cancer. Okay, let's just roll the dice. Where's the dice? What are we dealing with here? 15, okay, the Devil, Capricorn energy. This could be an entity that has been working very hard. Yeah, Capricorn energy, yeah, definitely. 9, 10, something's being ended for this. We'll find out. It could be any number one of the angels or the demons here, I'm guessing. What's the who's got the collective's back in this situation, Holy Spirit? Grandeur, ego, and hatred. Somebody's got a lot of hate on for you because they don't like your shine. F them. You're not going to turn down your shine because they can't shine. Whatever. They can, if they focused on their own shine, they probably would be shining. But instead, they want to try and dull your shine. So you don't got time for shit like that. And especially if you're working with the Most High. VEHUEL is grandeur. Principalities, the great and exalted God. The Psalm 145-3, great is the Lord and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. People born under this angel's influence have a sensitive and generous nature and are held in esteem and distinguish themselves in literature, jurisprudence, and diplomacy. VEHUEL overcomes sorrow and contrariness and provides your exaltation for the benediction and glory of God. Soul guardian of those born between 4 o'clock and 4:20 p.m. respect. Moral guardian of those born on May 7th, July 18th, September 28th, December 9th, or February 9th. Physical guardian of those born between November 15th and November 19th. And we got CROCELL here. Ego and hatred. Yeah, somebody definitely doesn't like your shine. They try and work on themselves a little more if they think that you outshine them. I don't even think you really care. The 49th spirit, CROCELL appears in the form of an angel. He is great and strong Duke who appears mystically of hidden things, and he teaches or speaks mystically of hidden things, and he teaches the art of geometry and liberal sciences. At the command of the exorcist, CROCELL will produce great noises like the rushings of many waters, although there are none. He warms waters and discovers baths, and was of the order of powers before his fall. And he declared unto King Solomon, he governs 48 legions, servant of those born between November 15th and November 19th. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Well, that's quite a bit. Go out there and achieve something great. Like I said, don't turn down your shine. These mofos are mostly likely going to come in and try and apologize to somebody from this institution. But you got the sword of truth here, and if they don't line up to that truth, we all know what happens next. 6, you got a lot of options coming your way here. Remember, at the bottom of the deck, we got you've ended cycles. We're not reopening cycles that we've ended. Princess of Pentacles. You could have actually been a teacher in this situation, and a lot of shit puppets are about. If they haven't learned a lesson, they're about to, and you're keeping these secrets to yourself. 3, for whatever you're birthing or you're being urged to. Okay. Good luck, collective.